Alright, hey guys. So, obviously this video is about dislike. Okay, I'm sure everybody has those things that just make you go. Today's video is about things that people dislike slightly too harshly. Now, what do I mean by this? You can't tell me what I can and can't like. Yeah, I'm sure all of us have something we wouldn't mind living without. But today I'm talking about movies, specifically how people dislike them and trash them because of it. I understand if you don't like something, then you don't have to indulge in it. Like, yeah, of course. But I think I'm too avoidant on giving criticism. And there are good ways to give criticism. My boy S Dub Nation over here, he does a pretty good job at this. If you enjoy movie reviews, rankings, then you should check him out because he would do a much better job at criticizing movies than I ever would. But anyway, I've had times where I've been sitting down and completely enjoying a movie, right? I'll stay hooked if there's like an interesting enough plot. But eventually, I hear people poking holes into the plot. Like, how could they figure that out? But in my mind, I'm like, maybe they have a backstory that inclines them to know that. Or maybe they're just nice like that. I may also hear, how are they not dead yet? So I'm all like, who are you, death? You don't know what could kill a person or not? Like, okay, really, I say these things in my head, but you get the point. I'm negating input from others to strive for a good viewing experience. Another reason is that these people work extremely hard on movies. Whether viewers like or dislike it, the work has already been done. Also, I'm 83% sure at some point in your life that you're going to have to work very hard at something that's pretty important. Like you start an important project, but you need to do research. Then the research negates your first general idea. Now you have to find some other way of linking your research with your idea. Uh-oh, you just remembered there's a criteria that you need to follow. Good luck coming up with an entirely new idea that is also interesting for you to look up. Forget everything else. Now, hard work is your best friend now. That's what I imagine it's like for these writers sometimes. And definitely not speaking from experience. Anyway, what about the actors? I hear them get a lot of comments based on how good or bad their performance was. Like, I know it's their job, but what if their character is like the polar opposite of who they are as a person? Say the person is really nice and they give the cheery and stuff like that. Do you think it would be easy just to go switch mode and become like the most evil and treacherous person ever? Because I sure don't. That deserves an Oscar in my opinion. Oh, and like reviews, for example. Say Justice League got super bad reviews, and there may have been some weird things about the movie, but I wouldn't straight up say I disliked it. I love superheroes fighting for justice, and that's what I got. Don't even get me started on movies that not only do bad review wise, but also money wise. I can't bring up Justice League for this one because they over doubled the price it cost to make it. But I can bring up Monster Truck. Remember that Nickelodeon movie? It cost $125 million to make and only brought back $64.5 million. They lost $60.5 million. That doesn't make you feel bad, or at least a little sad for them, man. Okay, my point in this video was pretty much just to cut movie makers some slack sometimes. Uh, that's really it. I mean, I guess you can really apply this to all creators, but I mean, this is movie specifically. Yeah, that's all I had to say. I hope you liked the video. Share, like, and sub, and also comment a movie that you like but others dislike. Also, my Instagram is in the description, and see ya.